Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to attempt to try and recreate this cut crease that I've been seeing all over social media, and I wanted to try it out for myself. It's a glitter cut crease. So I do have slightly hooded eyes, so I did have to kind of work with that, but other than that I am happy with the way it came out. And if you'd like to see how I did it, then just keep watching. So I'm starting off priming my face with the Makeup Forever Mattifying Primer. And then I'm going to use this, it's a little sample of the YSL Blurring Primer. Then I'm going in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation in the shade 6 Sand. And I'm just using my beauty blender to apply this all over my face because it is a full coverage foundation. Now I'm going in with the LA Girl HD Concealer, and this is in the shade Natural. And I'm just hitting under the eye and also the points I want to highlight all over my face. Now I'm taking the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit and going in with that darker shade just to contour the areas I want to darken or shade in. And I'm also contouring my nose. Now using the Beauty Blender Blush Sponge, I am using this to blend out my concealer, and I'm only using the highlight concealer part. Now taking the same sponge beauty blender that I used to blend out my foundation, I'm using this to blend out the contour on my face. Now I am taking this Coty Airspun loose powder in translucent, and I know a lot of people don't really like this powder just because of the scent. I've already gotten past the scent. I don't mind it anymore. I just really love how flawless and poreless my skin looks with this powder, and not to mention that it is a very affordable powder. Now I'm going in with the BH Studio Pro Setting Powder in the shade 245, and I am just really tapping the rest of my face with this, and I go over with that powder as well just to set everything, make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. Now I'm taking the MAC Mineralize Skinfinsh and Give Me Sun just to bronze up my face. And I know it looks scary right now, but I will buff everything out at the end with my powder brush. Now I am taking the Kat Von D Shade+Light Contour and taking those two lighter matte shades, and I am buffing out the powder that I used to set my concealer, and I'm just carving out the bottom of my contour just to clean it up. Now I'm using the Makeup Geek and Kathleen Lights highlighter collab palette, and I used basically all three shades to mix in the highlighter, and just so that the highlight blends more into my skin, I am going back with that blush beauty blender and patting in the highlight. I'm also bringing it to the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose and my cupid's bows. Now I'm going in with this e.l.f. Eyelid Primer, and I am applying this all over my lids. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm taking the shade Tempera all over to set that primer. Now I am actually using two shades for my crease, and it's Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange. And all I'm doing is just creating my my crease and intensifying the crease. I'm taking this Sigma E25 blending brush and just blending that out. And doing the same thing to the other eye. Now with a little angled brush, I'm taking the shade Cypress Umber, which is a darker brown, and I'm really trying to define that crease because that will be the cut crease that I'm forming. I'm going back with that same brush that I initially used and just blending that out. I'm going in and just further blending this out, and I actually wanted to add a bit more of warmth, so I did go in with Regal. Now I took a Fix Plus onto this flat brush and I went in with Vermeer from the palette, which is like a pinky champagne shade, shimmery shade, and I am putting it right onto my lid, avoiding the cut crease. Now I'm going in with the Inglot Gel Eyeliner, Gel Eyeliner in number 77, and an angled brush and winging my eyeliner. Now this was a very tedious task because I was really trying to perfect my wing. Other times you can kind of cover it up with some shadow, but this time it needed to really be perfected and sharp and kind of match up to the cut crease. So I was cleaning it up because I wanted to further sharpen that wing. I went in with the NYC liquid eyeliner and sharpened it up. Now I'm taking the Urban Decay glitter liner in Midnight Cowboy, and I'm just carefully tracing the cut crease and just placing that on there. And this is really a simple eye look. There was really not much to do with it, so I really loved this eye look. It's just a pop of glitter into the crease, and you know, it looks like you tried really hard, but you really didn't. Now I'm going to finish my eyebrows and I'll be back. Now I'm taking Rimmel Scandal Kohl Pencil Eyeliner in black, and I am putting this onto my waterline, and then I'm taking this small pencil brush and I am just buffing that eyeliner out. I'm also going to, what I'm doing now is I'm setting it with some black eyeshadow just to set it, and then I'm taking the Real Gar shade, like that orangey shade, back to the lower lash line to smoke it out and blend that black out. Now I'm taking the MAC Extra Dimension blush in Autoerotique and adding that as my blush. I'm taking the It Cosmetics Tightline mascara and I'm just bringing it to the lower lashes. And taking the NYX lip liner in Nude Beige to line my lips. And then lastly, I am taking the Jouer liquid lip creams and the shade Penny. I love this shade. It's one of the new ones that they just brought out, the metallic shade, and I was pleasantly surprised. I really love this shade and I really loved it. I think it paired well with that warm orange shade that I brought into my crease. And this is it. This is the final look. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and once again, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next time. Bye.